more fallings out. Just make sure we got the right us. That's the other us. The real us. Truckminster. So, on Monday, we rolled a goblin. Oh, I can stream. Do you all know I can stream? Thanks, Steam, for telling me I can stream. We're already doing it, buddy. Excuse me. My throat has not caught up to the fact that it's wakefulness. Oh, we're holding dynamite. That's good. I love that it says inert right on there. That's a good touch. Yeah. Last time we got unburied. We helped the town of Good Springs, who were decent to us. We made a goblin with stealth and unarmed and survival, and that's it. And then we hit a little bit of a wall in the form of these little jackal gangers, who are right on the other side of this rock, waiting to kill the heck out of us. So step one is getting past them without dying, which in this case I think is actually going to mean we're going to take a risky thing and try to just rest. If I can remember which button is my rest key. Is it you? Nope. That's... Hey, we can go 3D. That's not what I wanted to do. I forgot we had a hockey mask. That's a heck of a thing. That's a whole look we got right there. That's a whole look. Alright, anyway. Is it this thing? Cannot wait when there are enemies nearby. Okay, so it is that. That's the button. We found the button. We found the wait button. So I looked this up and found out one of the reasons that this was particularly tough. There's actually 2 sets of jackal gangsters. There's a patrol of 5, and there's 5 that stay at the camp. We attacked at night when all 10 are at the camp together. So we tried to do this encounter on hard mode, essentially. And, that's right. So, we're gonna... By whomst? Who detected me? Who dares? They're friendly NPCs over here. I don't know who they are, though. So we're just gonna give them a wide berth for now. And see if we can proceed peacefully into Nipton on to Novak. Oh no, oh no. Why? Where? Whomst? Nope, it's definitely not that. No. Okay. Ow. What? Where? Why? Oh, they're way out there. Hey, Christy! Okay, so that did not work at all, apparently. You guys have like a sniper out here? That seems unfair. What have we got in the way of aid? Also, that, well, I think it's just super quiet for me. There we go. We'll fix that. We do have this nice gecko meat that I picked up, but it lowers our strength. I did also learn something else that I had been assuming. Ooh, iguana bits. So I had built this character on the assumption that strength was the thing for unarmed because that seemed to track. Apparently in Fallout, endurance is the thing for unarmed, which I did not know. And I learned something. Okay, so we've still triggered the fight despite me trying to get away from them. But at least now, hopefully I can just sort of lure them one at a time, Among Us style. And, bring them over. What? Does someone have a fat boy? Did you just launch a mini nuke at me? That can't be allowed. That was a freaking mushroom cloud, like a block away from us. Okay, back in the hole, back in the hidey hole, back in the hidey hole. I too am now learning why my hand-to-hand run of Fallout New Vegas did not go well. Also, hi Christy. I hope you're having a good day so far, despite the, network crap, which that sucks, I'm sorry. Alright, so these are 5 each. It's not a lot. Oh, blow up one of the cars! That's a good call. Okay, thank God. I was terrified for a moment there. Oh, there we go. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Should have led with that. Hey, we leveled up! Wait, hang on. Time out, everyone. I have to spend my skill points. Then we can get back to this. Oh, it's better now. Okay, well that's good. I'll take it's better now. It can go out for no reason. It should be able to fix for no reason. That seems only fair. I love that our barter is at 8. Okay. We did sneak last time. I don't hate the idea of getting unarmed all the way to 50, but what if we got lockpick up? Let's at least get you to like 25. I think is the easy barrier. Let us do a little bit of thieving, and then yeah, the rest in unarmed. Do we want to do that, or do I want to do? No, I think that's what I want to do. All right, done. All right, we get perks every 2 levels, so that'll be later. I think them blowing up the car may have also blown up the rest of the jackals, which is hilarious to me. I don't see any more red marks on the radar. They might have blown themselves up. Welp. Oh, no, give me. I need this. Cram! Ooh, waste other outfit. Agility and endurance up. Well, that's very tempting. Let's grab it. Repeater. It's worth a little bit of cash, but not for that weight. Didn't we kill one of y'all in here? There you are. Sorry, you look like ground. I don't really need a knife. We'll grab this so we can repair. I'm guessing they're the same type of outfit? What do we got right now? We got the leather armor, which is good damage reduction. Let's see. I like the Wanderer outfit because it has the hoodie. If I do this, yeah, alright. We'll put that on. There we go. I'm going to hang on to this just in case. And, oh, we can't wear goggles with the mask. That makes sense. Oh no, my hat! I gotta keep the hat. Okay, we'll get rid of the goggles. I'm gonna hang on to this because I don't know if the extra agility and endurance will be better than the damage threshold. But let's take a look at this. I want to see... Alright, it's gonna be... Can I zoom in here? Free cam it a little bit. Nope. Wow, that's really sensitive. There we go. Oh, it's a cute little hoodie! And it kind of matches our mask better. Yeah, okay, this wins. What? Who? Where? I've been shot? Oh, there you are. I see you now. So you didn't all blow up, then? Fine. Yeah, the big no sign. It's just... seems very appropriate. Now that's good value. 200 caps for, like, £2. Ooh, 15 health. That's alright. Melee weapons and guns? Nah, we're not gonna use those. Sure. Let's grab some scrap electronics. The beer raises our charisma and strength. Warning, goblin is probably too much to ask for. I don't know. I mean, it's a long shot, but we might be able to find that. Let's have another sarsaparilla. Let's have 2. That'll get us up to 259? Sure. Just gonna do some math here. There's a briefcase with... We gotta get glue. We established last time. Alright, so... That actually worked pretty well. I think the car saved us a lot there. And I'm grateful for this. Alright, what can I cook at a campfire? Gecko steak. Gecko steak. Gecko steak. Dang, that's actually really nice. I've never played with survival before, so I'm gonna have to learn all these recipes. I'm assuming most of it is, like, kill animals and cook their meats. Mines. Which are now mines. Yeah, I see red blips, but I don't think they're peoples. I think they're, like, ants out in the desert. Nope, they're peoples. Oh god, they're all there. Wow. Hey, the twins are still here. We come around the corner and everyone is just standing staring at the wall. There's probably something really cool on that wall, right? I don't think they'll stay and let us check it out, but it would be cool if they would.
Watch out!
Yep, well, let's go with the one that's right next to us. Hi. We can't hit that one? How about this one? I can hit you.
You like that?
There's the one. Sure. Ooh. Crippled the head, but didn't do any damage. That's a shame. There we go. They're also healing up, it looks like. Oh, good. We can pickpocket them. Let's go ahead and just pause for a moment. No, that's not what I wanted to... I meant to drink the Sunset Sarsaparilla, and I think I used the Super Stim Pack, which is a shame, because we won't get those very often. I didn't know. There we go. And now we stand up. Did I hit? Yeah, I did. I accidentally hit my my run button in there. Ooh, jet. Metal armor. That explains why they weren't taking damage. Some more rounds. Okay, so this is basically the same class of outfit as the other two. More dirty water. Good old pork and beans. We're basically going to grab all the food. This will probably heal up the armor that we've got, I would bet. Come here, you. That will definitely do it. $5 whole. Cap. Oh, we have leather armor. Alright. Grab this, repair what we got. Let's do some repairs. That's the wrong button. It's the right button. Which one was the... That's the hoodie. Yay! Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Now we can search the camp. Lord. Hey, we just upgraded our lockpicking skill. Just in time. The ranger decided to scout ahead and set off a car trap. I've had D&D characters that do that. Not with the car per se, but, you know, where it's like, okay, I'm going to scout ahead, and then they end up attacking, and it's like, that's not what scouting is. Ooh, grenades. Maybe I should put points in explosives? I don't know how much lockpick we'll need for a, you know, a reasonably successful run. We're going to sleep. We're going to sleep. We have earned this campsite. It's ours now. We have become the jackal. Ooh. Super stim pack. I can't believe we burned a super stim pack. It's fine. Alright, let me see what we should be looking out for. Ooh, that's going to take a while. Atomic cocktail. Mentats Nuka-Cola Victory and vodka. Wow, what a great thing. Bighorner meat. Bark Scorpion, Poison Glands, Cazador. Okay, we're never going to get that. Cazadors kick my ass every time. Ooh, Bloatfly meat. We can do that. Alright, look for pears. Brahmin meat. Prickly pears and empty soda bottles. Okay, good reason to keep those. Cactus water. I love that. Cram, pork and beans, instant mash, and a lunchbox. We can make a caravan lunch. That's so cute. Can't remember if you got the recipe for super stim packs through survival. I think it's medicine. I think most of the stim pack things in doctor's bags are medicine. Coyote meat. I don't want to kill a puppy. Barrel cactus fruit, Brahmin steak, pinion nuts. Dog meat. That's a companion. We're not going to eat that. Ooh, cram, flour, and fire ant meat. We can make fire ant fricassee. Amazing. Ooh, gecko kebab. All right. Sorry, I'm going through. There are jalapeno peppers. Awesome. Right, gecko meat. So this is a pretty good staple because we can find geckos all over the place that are low level, and that's 45 health per steak, which is pretty nice. Ooh, grilled mantis leg. We need honey mesquite pods and wine. Getting fancy. Healing powder. Healing powder is not medicine. Okay, that's cool. Brock flower and Xander root. Brock and Xander, which are both, like, I mean, one's a Pokemon gym leader and one's a Buffy character, but they both have kind of the same personality. Hydra. Oh, cave fungus, night. I don't even know what a night stalker is. And rad scorpion poison gland. That's going to be a bit. Mass purified water. Dirty water, glass pitcher, and surgical tubing. You just string them all together like a Duff Beer hat. That's actually kind of amazing. Excuse me. All right, reason to collect dirty water. Beer, maize, mole rat, bean. Sorry, I'm marveling at these lists of ingredients. This is incredible. Oh, they also have skill requirements way up there, though. That's a shame. Mushroom cloud. It's, okay, that's actually a crap ton of healing, though. Gumdrops, Night Stalker, egg, and sugar bombs. Party time, Mentats! I love these just for the names. Mentats, whiskey, and a honey mesquite pod. Okay, that's lives up to the name. Ooh. You can turn Jet into Rocket with detergent and Nuka-Cola. Jesus. This is all so cool. Silver Sting Slasher. Damage and damage resistance up. Hot damn. Oh, you need Psycho and Stim Pack with some yucca fruit because of course. This is amazing. Yeah, all the drugs in this game were terrifying to me. Yeah. Tanned fire gecko hide. I think those are just for selling. Golden gecko hide. Wow. Oh, trail mix. You can just straight up make trail mix. All of that litany of horrifying stuff, and then there's trail mix. Gorp. Apple, pear, nuts, and sugar bombs. That's the line. It just really is not at all happy with what's happening here. Hold, please. So, yeah, that's, different. And now it's not coming on at all, which is a problem. Alright, Fallout, you hang out right there for a second, buddy. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. Okay, apparently it just needed to reload. That was wild. Darn it. Alright, so let's move you just one more second. Just a little higher. Just a little higher. There we go. Now then. You know, you expect the weird shit on a Saturday. Wild Wasteland just started affecting our stream setup. Okay, get out of that. Alright, well there's so much going on here, but at least I know survival of about 50 will get us a lot of cool stuff, which is what I needed to know. And now we proceed. Did we loot you already? Nope, clearly not. Absinthe! Hello. Thanks for that. 240 for 5? Alright, I'll take that. More leather armor. Mute fruit. It is me. I am the mute fruit. Apparel. Maintain. Bloop. We can get one set of, like, really swank leather armor, then sell it for a mint. I guess we could also hang on to it, but, you know. Yeah, every once in a while I just glance up at the sky in this game. I went back and was, I loaded up Fallout 3, just because Fallout 3 is my least favorite, and I was trying to see, I was trying to remember basically anything about that game, which was its own problem, I think, into itself, I loaded it up, and it's so just saturated blue-gray everywhere all the time. And it's oppressive, and I just was like, bleh. So it was nice to go from that back into this, which looked much, much nicer. Is our gauntlet dying? It is dying. Oh no, I'm sad. I don't want to... Wow, it's so much dynamite, we should either use that or sell it. We have a lot of stuff we need to just straight up sell. Well, we're going to a town. The town is on fire, though, so I'm guessing that's not going to work.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
I have concerns. Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery, that's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God, smell that air!
Hey, Xenon! Thank you for the gay bamboo. Are you feeling alright?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Later.
Well, there they go. The lucky lottery winner. I'm sure everything is fine. We're just gonna walk straight on through this town. Hey, we can fast travel. Thanks, Gabe. Excuse me again. Everything is not on fire. Wow, that's just, there's so much. We're heading to Novak, so I guess we just go around the fire? Hopefully the fire won't mind. Oh, I recognize that flag. So, Legion has been here. You can tell because of the skull. Whoop, hello, Scorpion, why? Wow, it just snuck up and poisoned us. What a jackass. Came up and stung me in the butt. Effects? Poison. Perception -1 and hit point loss. Great. That's wonderful. I think that'll go away on its own. We have 2 anti-venom, what's 1? You even have anything?
Yeah.
Jerk. I keep trying to reload my fist. Which is its own problem. Alright. Well, clearly something has gone down in this town. Is there any useful stuff to loot? Cabinet? Bottle cap. Nah, don't need that. Tin cans. Oh, there's blood on the beds. Probably should have noticed that one first, huh? My awareness could use some work. Hang on, what are you? Cigarettes. I don't smoke, but they sell well. Oh, we know we use this for stuff now. One of those recipes required detergent to make one of our drugs even more dangerous somehow. Thank you, Christy. Abraxo. Which I think Abraxo is also detergent, but I could be wrong. There's no coffee. We're not the sort of goblin that uses plates and silverware. Like some kind of civilized person. Can we just take the skull with us? Just want to take... Hey, Murray, you keep an eye out, huh? You tell us if you see anything weird. Anything over there? Over there? No? Alright. Thanks, Murray. And away we go. Excuse me again. The temperature kind of spiraled into the whatever the lowest level of atmosphere is last night, and it's been messing with my sinuses, as is probably audible. But yeah, it's rough. All right, let's go ahead and save, because I don't know if that town had some stuff going on with it that we might want to come back and do later. Hello, Dust Devil. This looks like a narrow passageway where one might set up an ambush. And there's a little, like, caution cone. I've learned that the game puts these very deliberately, which I think is kind of cool. If you see a caution cone, there's usually reason for caution. Ooh, hello. No, 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 you went through the... Oh, no! Wait. Okay. It's fine, everyone. It's back now. Hot damn, jackpot. Okay, can we stand it? Can we make that happen again? No, okay. Ooh, a toaster. There's a desk in here somewhere. There's a hot plate under all this. Gun cabinet. Oh, no, we took a lamp. Submachine gun. These are all things that we don't use. What did I randomly pick up? It was like a fan or a desk lamp. You have duct tape. Let's get rid of the duct tape. There. Get rid of the hulls of the 12 gauges because they don't sell for anything. Did we pick up a pressure cooker? Let's ditch that. Alright. What are you? Hydra. Alright. Not gonna make the obvious joke. I'm thinking about it though, but not gonna make it. Went from a high of 85 to a high of 50. Yeah. It's that just hit us here And it was, not fun. Hello. Oh, hello, you figure up there on the ridge. You're gonna shoot at us. Unless I can sneak. Can I sneak? Ah, there we go. The sniffles are just gonna be a regular event today, and I apologize greatly for that. Ow, we're being shot. The sneak does not work great in daylight, I'm learning. Honestly, it just doesn't work great, period, which is a shame. Bob and weave. Wow. We just stepped on a mine, I guess? Do we have a doctor's bag? We do have a doctor's bag. Good. Let's drink a whole bunch of soda, because that'll help. Where is my Sunset Sarsaparilla? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do it. None for you. Wow, we're getting lit up by somebody. Where are you? Woo! Glad we didn't stay there and cover. Just have a couple more of these just in case. Oh, there you are. Oh, how am I going to get to you? Alright, what if I just get out of your line of sight and force you to come to me? Will that work? It worked for one of you. Hey there. Kaboom! Just move up here. Make you come down off the ridge. It's fine. It'll work fine. Have some water. Are they coming? Hello? Who is it? Throw some dynamite up at you. We have a lot. God, we have so much dynamite. That did not go very far. Oh. No, did not go very far at all. Let's not use that anymore. Aha, there you are. Hi. Oh, a tire iron. That's adorable. Beat fist. Oh, listen, while your boss is coming down here, go ahead and loot you. Hey, Bad Road. Yeah, Bladed Gauntlet made a big difference on the power of punch. Some more jet. Don't really need that. Now, what have you got? Bottle caps, iguana bits. Oh, there. Alright. Is that it? Was that the last one? So we ran at that one person and stepped on a mine. I think that did most of the damage we took that fight. Oh. Ow. You shot me in the arm. Jerk ass. Can we not? There. Okay. Ow. Ow. Stop it. I'm serpentining. Why is it not working? Oh, I like your hair, though. Machine gun? Nah. Bottle cap. Butter knife. Apples. Alrighty. The important thing here is that we're alive. If I saw you punch 3 people to death in one hit, I might shoot you in the arm too. You raise a fair point. You raise a very good point. That was a tactical, oh, what's the word? Called shot. There we go. Alright, well, we survived the Viper ambush. That's a good start. We survived the Jackal camp. So that's 2 animal gangs down. Eventually, we'll be able to fight the Fluffy Bunnies and the River Pandas, and then, you know, we'll have the full set. I actually don't know if there are any other animal-based gangs in this game. I hope so, though, because if the River Pandas is a real thing, I will kind of scream, but in a good way. Also, boy howdy, people keep blowing up cars right near us, and it's doing me a concern. All right, world map. Okay, cool. So we go up to the intersection and then turn left. One thing I have learned in this game so far is that, generally speaking, it's bad to cut across the wasteland. especially when you're low level. Just stick to the roads and the lakes that you're used to, and that will usually, you know, do well. All right, you guys are all guards. Who's the merchant? Wait, you are.
Hey there. Need anything?
I like your the whole hat thing.
Sure. Here's what I got.
Okay. You have money, which is what I really want. So I'm gonna sell you all of this junk I'm not using. That. Here, have a pistol and a bunch of pistol bullets. Kind of want to keep my absinthe. You can have some cigarettes. I'm trying to quit. You have my case for free. Have this repeater. We're gonna sell all the heavy stuff first. You can have these for free. Do you want 31 sticks of dynamite? Can we give away, like... Yeah, there we go. We'll keep some. Alright, so now I've given you more than you have money. So let's buy something that's useful. Weapon-wise, do you have any... Nope, you don't have any fist weapons. Do you have any, like... Yeah, there we go. Yucca fruit. There we go. Perfect. Bitter drink. I'll take it. Brahmin steak. Sounds tasty. And it doesn't weigh much. So, yeah, there we go. Grab some dirty water off of you. Guanana stick, maize. Ooh, Radaway. We'll probably need this. What with being a goblin and all. And I guess we can grab this purified water. Do we need it, though? We don't really need it. What else you got? Miscellaneous. Surplus ammo, which we won't need. We could buy a hammer. We could buy a mug and redo our gag from Fallout, but no, that's fine. Thanks, bud. And now we're rich. But still small. Okay, we go down here. Here's the road. Hooray! Well, we survived long enough to sell a lot of our equipment, and I consider that to be a win in and of itself. On to Novak. Oop, hang on. That's a differently colored plant, which usually means it's lootable. Prickly pear. Prickly pear. Excellent. Gonna learn how to be a goblin chef. It's gonna be the best. Hi, what are you? What are you? Oh, you're a bird. Okay. I hear popcorn. Are y'all attacking that nice merchant who just sold me a bunch of stuff? You sure are. Oh. So y'all had it handled, I guess. Oh. Oh no. Oh boy, this was a... Ooh. Something terrible happened here. Hey, listen, do y'all mind if I just kind of... Just grab some of this? Definitely don't want to be walking around in Legion armor. Ooh, throwing spears. Do those use... Those probably use melee. Well, let's grab one and find out. Probably use melee. You don't mind if I loot your friend, right? Right, they're not using it anymore? Okay, I'm gonna loot the other ones first. How about that? Alright, that's your friend. You don't care if I loot these guys, though. Grab some of this. Ooh, red roach meat. Excellent. You can go sell the stuff to the merchant. Yeah, that's true. Although I think they're out of money. Ooh, Xander root. We were just talking about you. Okay, I'm gonna be respectful and wait till y'all's backs are turned like a decent human being. Grab some ant meat. Some of this. Crispy squirrel bits. Frag grenade. Purify water. There's some scotch, but I'm trying to avoid it. More energy cells. Potato! Ooh, a laser pistol. Unfortunately, it's crap. A scarf! I want a scarf. The scarf's gonna look so good. Could grab vodka. How much is the... Ooh, it weighs a lot. No. Although 40 for 2 isn't terrible. Alright. Hello, Ozzy. Do you want to say hi? You wanna say hi? We have a cat side. Buddy? Wanna... No, he wants to linger out of camera and just complain. There you go, bud. He's annoyed because I'm not out on the porch in the sunbeam with him, which he assures me is the place to be for anyone who's anyone these days. He's not wrong. I don't think the caravan merchants repopulate. I mean, that seems to track. Alright, let's go loot one more Legionnaire. Some more Denariuses. What is with y'all and the purified water? That seems weird. Oh! The Bright Brotherhood. We're gonna go see you in a bit, actually. I'm gonna grab your robe. And then we're going to wander down here and grab some supplies. I'm doing the classic Fallout thing of just getting completely distracted off the main quest. Oh, no, this is where we were. Alright, so now we're back on the road again. I guess that's why you walk around the wasteland with, like, 5 ablative mercenaries. Seems weird that people carry water as they walk through the desert. Fair. Okay, you got me there. It's the fact that, it's certainly more common to find dirty water than purified water. Every single Legionnaire had purified water. So I'm like, did they have a line? Did they hit a caravan somewhere? Probably. Which also makes sense because Legion. But it just, I was not expecting to find that much specifically purified water on them. We're really low on stim packs, but we got lots of other means of healing, which is good. Go ahead and just consolidate some weaponry. We have lots of explosives. For someone with no explosive skill, we sure carry a lot of them. Let's go ahead and ditch the tire iron. Oh, that's right. I was going to look at the throwing spear. That is melee. Damn. All right. Bye-bye. It's a shame. I really wanted to have a ranged weapon also be something extremely low tech. I don't think there's anything in unarmed that is ranged. Kind of goes against the whole concept. Are we on the right road? I think we're on the right road. Hopefully it bends. Yep, sure does. All right. It'll hit an intersection up here that we'll be able to just hang a... What's the opposite of a Louis? I don't even know where that's happening. But more death is sure happening. Is there another ambush behind this sign? Is that how they're setting them up? They're doing the classics. Boo! Nope, no one here. Oh, yeah, you are. Yep. I was correct. Fuck the Legion. Hi there. Oop, nope. Kaboo! Man, that is just ridiculous. I love it. I love that if we can get to somebody alive, we can just one-shot pretty much everybody, it seems like. Oh, Vipers versus Legion. I don't really have a dog in this fight. More electronics, I'll take them. I don't know what we're going to use them for. Rounds, the revolver itself isn't worth much. Bitter drink, love some bitter drink. We're going to grab these Denariuses. I don't know that we'll actually use them ever. But I think we meet Caesar later. Maybe we can just buy something from him right away. Man. Alright, we have one pistol. We'll go ahead and get that because we can just consolidate it. Y'all have so much useful stuff. Can you keep killing each other near the road? Because this is really convenient for me personally. Agave fruit. Ooh, Night Stalker tail. Alright. More purified water. Shotgun. Nah, not for that weight. Not worth it. Viper versus Legion. Whoever loses, we win. That's true, though. This looks like a place with a name. Let's go poke our head in briefly and see. Alright, so we have the Vipers, the Jackals, the Powder Gangers. There's the Legion of Kaisar. There's the NCR. There's just so many factions. Ah, called it. Ranger Station Charlie. Alright. I don't think there's anyone in Ranger Station Charlie. I'm just looking around the radar. There's like... There are no NPCs here. Something happened here. It might have been a miracle, but probably not. Well, as long as they're not using it. More scrap electronics. We'll grab a... Ooh, that's very heavy. We'll grab it anyway. We can grab a... Nope, that's not the button. We can grab a... Hey! Hello, everybody. I am a cow. Conductor? Nah. Well, I'm gonna buy a bunch of... Or I'm gonna hang on to a bunch of these, like, random scrap electronic stuff. Because I think there are some quests that you can complete by just throwing parts at it, even if you don't have repair skill. And I don't remember what parts they need. Once we find one of those, I can just ditch all the stuff that we don't need for it. Oh, we do need wine for at least one recipe. I think that was the mantis leg or whatever it was. For when we want to feel like a fancy goblin. But we can go up. Hang on. Up we go. Those cinder blocks won't stop me because I'm too tall. So, good little outpost y'all had here. Shame for what happened to it, but, you know, it wasn't bad. These soda bottles we need. Wow, we're going to end up with way too much weight just in junk. Oop, hello. That is ammunition. Let's get to this. We need to do some consolidation for weight purposes because we have so much junk. Alright, so that's still worth a lot. That's still worth a lot of money. I don't know that you're worth it, but you're also only a third of a pound, so I'm not too worried about it. I think I still want you. I don't think we actually used the shovel at our gravesite back in Goodsprings, so we'll have to double back and do that at some point. You're not worth it. There we go. That's 7 pounds we just saved. Bye, shotgun. You were really handy before we had this bladed gauntlet. Also, boy howdy, I need to figure out how to repair this bladed gauntlet. Gotta buy another one at some point. We've been in here. We've been in here. That's the footlocker, I think, right? Sounds familiar. That sounds like us. Yes, this is where we got the wine. All right. What happened? Hi.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did.
That's fair.
Name's Malcolm.
We're wearing a hockey
Malcolm
mask with a
Holmes.
bladed gauntlet.
Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
All right. Why were you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps.
Oh.
You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your
Cap
hands
collector. What's so special about these caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla stars.
All right. You collect them. You collect them. What kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or
Boy,
maybe
howdy, I'm
was
rolling in
something
water,
of
let me
value,
tell you.
And that's enough to get people motivated.
So you collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Got it. Well, that doesn't scare me. Where can I find more of them?
All over the place.
Thank
The
you,
easiest
Badred.
place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Fair.
You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure.
Festus?
Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
All right. Who's Festus?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
Maybe it's the Dread Pirate Roberts thing. When Festus gets to the end of their life, they recruit a new Festus, and the legend lives on.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's
Okay.
killed several people for their stars already.
All right. Thanks, buddy. You're all right. I appreciate you. Yeah, they swooped in just to tell us, hey, by the way, if you collect more of these things, you might get jumped by collectors. And like, that's a remarkably kind thing for a wasteland person to do. Also a convenient bit of exposition for the game, but you know. A harmonica! Yes! Can we use it? I want to use it. Nope. Damn. What good is a harmonica you can't play? It's like there's a life lesson in that. Metal box, metal box. This place has all been picked clean. Motorcycle gas tank. That's handy in the Fallout 4, I think. I always ended up needing those for weapon upgrades, but I don't think... I'm not familiar with anything they do in New Vegas. Remember that time Pepsi had to buy a dude a jet? That was wild. Yes! Be right back writing a usable harmonica mod. I wanted to click on it and have it go like, and that would have been enough for me. That's a cinder block. All right. It looked like an ammo case for like just a quick second. Empty. It's an empty Nuka-Cola bottle. Sunglasses. No, we can't wear those with our hockey mask, which is a shame because that would be a heck of a look. All right. Well, so I don't know why this place is abandoned. I have concerns. Can we get inside this little thingy? No? Can we? No? Can we? I wanna... Let me in! No. Probably shouldn't do that. It'll lessen the, it'll depreciate our gauntlet further. Well, there's my specifications done. There we go. Click it and it goes, I just want that good Minecraft villager noise. Alrighty. Should probably actually get back on the road to the main plot again. Hey, merchants! Are y'all the same merchants? Yes, because you're missing 1 Brahmin and 2 guards. So, been a rough one for you, huh? Sorry, bud. That's a bunch of radioactive waste, I'm pretty sure. We're just gonna leave that alone. We'll go roll around in that later and see if we can get superpowers. Although that reference to a awful Family Guy bit gives me a pretty phenomenal what's the word I'm thinking of? Segue into I just finished playing Marvel Spider-Man because Miles Morales is coming out in like 3 weeks or whatever. Holy crap, that game is fun. If I get a decent setup, if I finally bite the bullet and get an actual like full-on capture card, I might stream it at some point because I was not prepared for just how much freaking charm that game was going to have. Marvel Spider-Man, the game, might actually be my favorite like Spider-Man movie in quite some time. Although I like the Tom Holland films. Alright, almost there. I always forget how much of this game, especially early on, is just straight up walking. Because you're supposed to just find stuff and have stuff happen to you. And we've had that happen in spades. But it's very different from a lot of other games that I play. Miles Morales is coming out? Nice. I mean, listen, we can hope. He already features pretty heavily in just the first game, so I can understand why people were like, is this going to be an expansion? Sounds like it's going to be like a legit game. I certainly hope. And if so, that's going to be pretty great. Y'all are settlers. What I really need is a merchant. Hey there. Hey now. T-Rex! The T-Rex is here. We should head to the T-Rex. T-Rex seems important. Actually, wait, hang on. It's telling us to go... It's telling us to go right here. Well, I'm right here. What do you want from me, game? I'm gonna go to the T-Rex. Heh. Novak. It's cute. It's cute what they've done there. Dino Delight front desk. Alright, let's take a look. I looked it up and the dude actually lost the lawsuit with Pepis. Oh no. I'm mad about that now. I want them to have a jet. Hi, hello.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Listen, that sounds super sweet, but it's also a Fallout game, so I'm worried that y'all are cannibals now. That's just how this works. What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel.
I love the name.
And it's mine.
We're gonna get some supplies.
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
Okay, we're going straight there. Looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Well, he might have
Probably
been wearing
advanced
a
the plot, too.
fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums
He did
was
use
with
words like
seemed to
think
know
and
Manny
dig.
for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Okay, so
Watch out for strangers.
apparently the road to absolution goes through the dinosaur face, and that makes me very happy. So Cliff is in the dinosaur belly, and Manny is in the dinosaur mouth. This makes me so. Look at this. This is so good. I'm gonna leave this because this is probably gonna be the what you call it, the thumbnail for the stream. Let me see if we can get a good shot from the front. We probably have to be outside the gate. Just look up from underneath. That's awesome. This is my new favorite thing. I'm also excited at the idea of Miles Morales coming out. I mean, you know, from the Shazbot. I'm forgetting. So I say recent, but it's been like the last 7 or 8 years.
How you doing?
But the recent comics runs with Miles have had him have kind of these para-romantic relationships with a number of other folks, including I think it's Earth 65 Gwen Stacy, Ghost Spider. There was some kind of brief hint, and it might still be ongoing, of him and Kamala Khan, which I thought was incredibly cute. And even Riri, who's one of the Ironheart, before Riri figured out that she's much more into girls. And it's been interesting to watch because Miles keeps having a very Peter Parker-esque arc of being really close to people, being really sweet with people, and never quite getting all the way to just a good and satisfying relationship, because his job as a superhero keeps getting in the way. And I think it's a cute tradition, but I really do hope that he finds somebody at some point.
Shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
Well, I am now.
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Ooh, rockets. What about supplies?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Oh, no. I'm going to totally buy a T-Rex. Tell me more about the souvenir rockets, though.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow.
Oh,
From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson.
okay.
But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola
Oh,
and drank
no.
it down.
Oh, no.
The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon shakes.
Ah.
Those were bad times for Robco.
Let's talk about anything else.
That's a great idea.
Thanks, I thought so too. Jenny May sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie May always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
That sounds awesome. Thank you.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Desmond, do you want to say hi? Okay, yeah, lean right into the mic. There, that's good. Nope, just want to sniff the mic. Fair enough. That's you do you. Oh, we got an itchy neck. Welcome everyone to the 2-cat stream. It's like a 3-dog night, but you know, different. Alright. Down you go, big girl. Think this was local. I heard about a car dealership that put $500 coupons in the paper, but forgot to specify limit 1 per customer. Oh no. One guy got like 200 papers and got a car with just the coupons. That's amazing. Alright, let's go ahead and sell you a gun. We're going to start by just selling you the weapons. We'll hang on to the ammo because it doesn't weigh anything. Frag grenades are probably better than dynamite, so we'll sell the dynamite. There we go. I don't really want to mess with mines because I'm worried I'll step on them. Which is a reasonable assumption, given me given me and who I am. Grenade rifle. All right. Powder charge. Oh, that's a thrown thing. Okay, spike knuckles. If our other thing falls apart, then at least we have a backup unarmed weapon. It's no bladed gauntlet, but that gun. What? Okay. It's a pistol that uses 5.56? What the hell? I have questions. What have you gotten into, sir? Alright, if I sell you this, that's going to put you way over. So I can buy like $100 worth of... Okay, we'll get some boxing times. Doctor's bags. Milsurp review. It cracks me up. Ooh, Stimpaks. Yes, we'll buy all of these. Thank you. I don't know that we'll need... I mean, Sugar Bomb sounds great, doesn't it? Let's grab a few of you. Let's split the difference. There. I don't think speech plus 10 is going to get us anything with anybody. But at least we've got a great deal more items there and some more weapons. All right. Well, it was cool meeting you. Hang on, because I vaguely remember something here. I want to save because I don't want to piss this dude off. Yeah, I want to grab this, assuming we can. We did! Okay. So that lets us get in there. But I'm going to wait until he's asleep. Because I think we'll need that later if I remember how this goes. Honestly, while we're doing a thieving. Ooh, a holotape. You can keep your ammo. You're actually protecting a decent town of people and a dinosaur. So I'm going to leave you flush.
What's going on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
What a weird-ass thing you just said. You see a rifle sticking out of the dino's mouth, you got a 50-50 chance it's me. I mean, it's accurate, but what a wild way to put that. Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me.
I mean,
Used to
okay,
spot
fair enough.
for him when we were
I asked for
enlisted
that.
At the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce
I just noticed you
but,
have, like,
you're not
freaking
so
molars
friendly
on a
right
string. That has me concerned. Where do you protect your town from?
now. You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like
Hey,
trouble.
Jake!
Lately, we've been getting ghouls.
Ooh,
coming
ammo.
From the road
Yeah, I
to
mean-
Redcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, see ya.
Alright, so I think the holotape we just grabbed actually... Yep, they're at Boulder City. We just completely skipped over that whole thing.
What's going on,
That's
man?
so funny. Let's see. What was your tour like? I'm just going to speed run this real quick. Why'd you leave? I'm just trying to activate a very different quest line here that'll be very fun and deal with rockets. Nighttime sniper. What did you and Boone wife argue about? There's probably important stuff here. It's probably all in the wiki, though. Nope, that's it. All right.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. So I think what we're supposed to do, if we're not a sneak thief, which we are, is to talk to him and say, hey, do you have a lead on a dude in a checkered suit who may have shot us and buried us in the desert? And he'll say, I'll help you if you help me. And then he gives us a quest. But I think we can go activate that one manually later anyway, so it's probably fine. It's one of my favorite quests in this game, and I'm thrilled that it happens so early on, so I've done it a few times. I don't want to spoil anything else about it, but it involves rockets, and that's why I'm so excited about the rockets. Did they leave? Oh no, he's just sitting behind the bar. Hi, buddy. How you doing? I'm not gonna steal your stuff. While you're awake, I'm gonna wait here in the corner until, let's see, it's 8 p.m. Let's wait just like 4 hours. It's the witching hour. Andy, you goody! What an interesting username you have there. I can't tell if bot or troll. But welcome, I guess. We did not end up buying a dinosaur figurine. You're absolutely right. Well, that's fine. We're gonna go get some now. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no, what's happened here? Oh. We opened the door and it pushed us behind the door. They do glow in the dark. Alright, so let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And leave the rest. We are goblin, but we are not greedy. Alright. Nighttime in the wasteland. Yep. There we go. They went that away. Por que no los dos. That was a legit typo, but I stand by it. That's... Jake, you've invented a whole new thing, and I love it. I can't remember if I can actually leave the town this way. I don't think I can. I think it's a dead end out here. Hey! You made it to Novak! You and your weirdly similarly dressed mercenary / possible lover. Listen, so happy for y'all. Get a room. Stop by the gift shop. Alright, and away we go. So, road out of Novak. This way. Dinosaur. Dino DNA. Oh, look at that moon. That's a nice moon. That probably doesn't bring Ilportant. We'll go ahead and wander this away. How are we doing on time? Alright. So, you know, we got through Nipton. We got to Novak. Doing pretty well. We're going up to Boulder City. We might actually make it to the Strip, which would be nice. It occurs to me that my whole rule about, like, it's safer to stick to the roads, which is good. Thank you, Christy. Makes less sense when we have a character who has points in survival, which requires us going out into the wasteland to, like, loot, you know, plants and stuff. So I may do some of that off stream to just go wandering about in the woods and, you know, grab some stuff. Oh my gosh, so many bots. What a range of names these bots have. Absolutely amazing. When I first saw Goonies, I wasn't aware of the significance of Andy sending the jacket up the well. It was a whole thing. I think I only knew about it because my dad explained it, because we were all like, what happened? And my dad, who was himself a leather jacket basketball person, was like, okay, there's this thing, and it's kind of ridiculous, but it's a thing anyway. And that's how I learned about heteronormativity at the ripe young age of, I don't know, I was probably like 6. It is a very 50s thing, although even when I was in high school in the late 90s, it was like people were still doing it. So I don't know if it's still a thing now, but like 20 years ago at least, people were still like, oh yeah, it's a thing. I'm like, it's a bad thing though. Well, okay, it's not the worst thing. It at least, like, because there's every potential for it to be done for anybody, but there is a certain degree of like what's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to think of any. Whoop, hang on. Vipers first, then we'll talk. Actually, no, while we have VATS up. It's like... The phrase I keep coming to is marking your territory, and that is actually what makes it super gross. And that's... Yeah, possessiveness! Thank you, Bad Road! That is what I was searching for. It's same thing, obviously. But it's just... Yeah, it's... Yeah, it is kind of gross, actually. Never mind. Ignore what I said before. It is actually super gross. What? What? I went into VATS and I came out and they just exploded. Did I do that with my mind? Was that us? We're not gonna eat the glue. That's I had so. Oh no, I'm under miscellaneous. I was like, I had so much food. Where's all my food? It's under aid, where it belongs. I don't want to use my ingredients. I have some sugar bombs. Let's see. That's 21 health for 3 sugar bombs. Isn't bad. Squirrel on a stick. Radroach meat will actually probably turn into something. Let's drink our water, because we can't do anything else with this. These are 15 per, so we'll have 2, 3. And no rads, which is nice. Hi there. Stop shooting me. Oh, you have mines. Now I understand. So, because we took the trait that we took, that gives us extra action points, coupled with unarmed, which seems to require fewer action points than I'm used to with guns, we just have VATS all day long. I'm glad we bought those 2 doctor bags. Alright, so there were mines in the road, I guess, and this dude just ran straight into the mines, which is a shame. So I'm just gonna take my stuff back. Let's grab the scrap metal will be good. Please use your newfound telekinesis for good. I'll try, Jake. I'll try. It's going to be a burden, but with great power comes really cool stuff you can do. Oh, this is what happened. Hang on, everyone. I'm piecing it together. It's like Phoenix Wright. Objection! Their friend has a grenade rifle. So the Viper gangster had a tire iron and rushed up into melee range, and the Viper leader had a grenade launcher. And then there was, oh dear, negligent discharge. Hashtag negligent discharge. I gotta say, that's a term that can be applied to so much worse stuff. Oh, okay, wow, that was a whole thing that just happened. Okay, well, okay. Let's grab the, how much is a submachine? It's not worth it. There, more jet. Ooh, a trader hat. Gives us barter? Alright, well, hang on to that. It's light enough. What was it? I was just... My ADHD is taking over. Alright, DPS on this is... Wait for it. 22. DPS on this is 30. Kind of want to wait till the gauntlet runs out because the bonus crit damage has been really good to us. Oh, we got the reinforced leather armor. That was it. Which we can now upgrade to, like, almost full. That's damage threshold of 10. That's pretty great. This gives us some stat boost, but, like, this is 8 more damage threshold. I think that wins. We're never taking off this hockey mask. It's just too good. Oh, the scarf, though. The scarf is pretty. I'm not thrilled about the name, but the scarf is pretty. Maybe we'll hang on to this for when we need to be like, well, no, we can use this for when we need to be nicer. This will go with our robes better. This will actually turn us into, like, we can pass as a member of the Bright Brotherhood, which I think will be useful later. I can't remember. I like the egg timer touch, because we all know that's how you stay safe when you use a grenade launcher. Ha-chunk! Alright, let me set that for 3 seconds, and then tick, 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 boom! You know, like you wouldn't notice. The egg timer would go. Luncher? That's a good typo even for me. I don't know, I'm still a big fan of Por qué no los dos. That's extremely good. Okay, well that was an unexpected little detour. We're on the way to Boulder City. Remember, friendly fire isn't. Yeah, I think, if I remember right, actually, at the beginning of this run, we accidentally shot the dog with the laser rifle in the Good Springs holdout. So, yeah, it's really not. El Dorado Gas and Service. Gotta go in the garbage. Wow, someone threw the ashtray out with the cigarettes. That's fair. I guess if you don't need one. Well, we can sleep here. What time is it? 3 a.m.? It is, in fact, real goblin hours. Awesome. Hey! Alright, much better. Do we have anything we can cook? We do! Cactus water? Awesome. Let's do it. 2 cactus water. Garbage can. Ooh, a Nuka-Cola. Sweet. Oops doesn't love a Nuka-Cola. Nope, I'm wrong. We're totally gonna get jumped if we go in here, right? Like that's just how it do in the wasteland. It'll quench you. Blamco mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. Empty bottles, empty bottles. Amadeus. Oop. Take the rounds. They weigh nothing and they're worth something. Getting all of the Sunset Sarsaparilla. It's actually one of the better healing items in the game, at least early on. Dirty water. Goody gumdrops. I think some of these will... Oh, flour. Will actually let us cook stuff. More gumdrops. We have a recipe, but it only lets us use soda bottles, I think. Money! We're going to need a lot of money when we finally get to Vegas. Ooh, yeast. We can make a sourdough starter. Squirrel bits. Yum, yum, deviled eggs. all of this food, which will give us rads. Iguana bits, sugar bombs, man. Mac and cheese. There's so much stuff. Okay, we need to just straight up raid every gas station we find. I'm sad that we didn't find a Twinkie, because you know it would still be good. It would give you rads, but that's kind of a lateral move from just being a Twinkie. Oh shit, I should make lunch. Absolutely, it is the lunching hour. That's probably a thing, right? Did my typo do good in this world? That's all we can ever hope for, really. Let's just have a moment to really think about our place in life. God, that mask is just... I don't think we can ever take it off. It's just too good. Actually saw an article the other day about moldy Twinkies. I hate everything about that. I still love the freaking... just the size of this gauntlet. Just in awe. Alright, well that's enough of that. Time to get back to doing a murder. But first, we cook! No, okay, we have so many ingredients, but not enough to actually make anything yet. Alright, that's fair. That, in the distance, might be the Repcon facility? I think, maybe? Yeah, it's right over here. Oh, that might be Helios 1. That's the Repcon headquarters, okay. We're not doing either of those yet, but that's where they are. Look at this glove. What an absolute unit. It's carried us through. Like it's running out of condition in a hurry, but it has really carried us through. Yeah. Alright, that's probably ants. It's out in the desert. Let's see, is that over the hill a safe way? Looks like it is. We're sure gonna try it, but first we're gonna save. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Hi everyone, I haven't seen in ages. Jake, it is super good to see you, honestly. It's I hope that things are going well for you, because it has been a hot minute. And you know, I'm honestly happy when things are going well for anybody. And it seems like that is getting rarer and rarer by the day. And that's as dark as we're gonna get with it for now. Alright, so this is Boulder City, pretty sure. Are empty bottles good for anything? Empty soda bottles can be crafted. That's a Rad Scorpion. Empty soda bottles specifically can be crafted into stuff, but only empty soda bottles. The empty sarsaparilla bottles, at least at the moment, I don't have a recipe for. Ooh, Poison Gland. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh no, it's a baby! It was a baby. Oh, there's another one. They're everywhere. Well. Did we get poisoned in that? Let's find out. I would be stunned if we got through that fight and didn't get poisoned. I'm stunned. But not poisoned. It's the little ones. Oh no, I feel a little bad. I mean, it's still a scorpion, but like a baby. Baby bug. Hanging as well as anyone? Yeah, that's... Yeah. In that I'm not currently on fire. Yeah, you nailed it in one. Okay, I don't know what white horsenel gets us, but it doesn't weigh much of anything, so we'll go ahead and grab it. There's a room with boxes in it. Steam gauge assembly? Alright, hang on to that. By which I mean leave it in the box, because it's 10 freaking pounds and I don't know what it does. We just walk straight through a solid bar. It's fine. You are brave to punch scorpions. Takes a tough man to make a tender chicken. Freaking back to the... No, it's a Short Circuit 2 reference. Pressure cooker. That could be handy. Turpentine. Nope. Well, we have a bunch of poison glands, which I think are one half of the component of antivenom, as they should be. Unfortunately, the other half, I think, are different things poison glands. And I don't know where that thing is. Night Stalkers, maybe? That sounds right. We're on the south side of this thing, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, let's come up and around. There we go. I don't think I can go in. I can go in here, maybe. Welcome to Boulder City, Bighorn Saloon. I'm still employed? That's good. Yes, I will take that. Even bad employment that pays is still employment, and it's better than the alternative, usually. I actually feel a little bit guilty because I was in work that lent itself to situations as they now are, so I essentially got more business. I don't really get paid more for more business. It just means I'm doing like 10 times the work I was doing before for the same salary. But it also means that like my job security skyrocketed, and that feels very good. Ooh, a surface rifle. Not worth a lot of money. Holodeck. Oh, holodisc, pardon me. We're cut off from the rest of the platoon. I don't know why I went into Solid Snake voice, but here we are. There are legionnaires all over the place. Jokers to the left of me, clowns to the right. That's the wrong order. It's fine. There's no chance we can get out of here before they blow the town, so we're going to hold out against them as long as we can. If anyone ever gets this, I'd like to make sure that Private Jeffrey Hui and Corporal Marcus Christensen are commended for their valor and sacrifice. Both have upheld the ideals and honor of the New California Republic with distinction. Ranger Teresa Lutz. Out. Suddenly this is a bit of an awkward voice, but that's fine. Ooh, Ranger hat. Maybe not the best takeaway from that sort of tragic message, but you know, maybe we'll pass that along if we meet the NCR. We're gonna meet the NCR. You really can't get through this game without meeting the NCR. More's the pity. And they're not that bad. Whoa.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the cons?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Uh-huh. Those Khans might have something combined. A platinum chip.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
Did we just meet the NCR like 2 seconds after you said you can't get through the game without meeting the NCR? We did, Bad Road. We absolutely 100% did. Also, yeah, Teresa can sound like that. Voice is the hardest thing to change, as I've been learning personally recently. Maybe able to negotiate a deal. That's probably not going to happen. I could sneak in there and get your people out.
As soon as you free them, the rest of my squad will move in and provide covering fire.
All right. Get ready to cover me once I've freed them.
You should wait until it's darker so that you have the best chance to pull this off.
Good call. Goblin Hours. I love that Goblin Hours is now becoming like a canonical thing. That puts us right at like, this puts us just after midnight. We're just gonna stand in this spot for an entire day and stare at this man. This is one of the ones where the NCR are reasonable and not slave traders, presumably because the Legion bullied them out of that game. Yeah, I mean, the NCR, say, I'm harsh at the NCR because I'm familiar with where it goes at the end of the game. No spoilers. And there are a couple of instances where they're kind of, but like, as an organized government with a noticeable military presence goes, they're one of the better factions. Kind of a low bar, I recognize, but certainly like across the Fallout series, there are some genuinely good people in the NCR who do want to help. So that's nice. But you know, and yeah, like Lieutenant Monroe actually is trying to, he's okay with diffusing this situation peacefully if you have the speech for it, which we do not. Oh, we could pickpocket him. No, we're not gonna do that. Could though. We're gonna save first. Pickpocket him from way back here. Eh? No, we'll just leave that stuff on you. All right. If you didn't have trash stuff, I would steal it from you. And yet. So the Goblin Hours, I don't know if this is a Mastodon thing or if this has just been on all social media, but usually if it's like somewhere north of like 2 a.m. in your local time and you're still posting on social when you should by all rights normally be asleep, a lot of folks will refer to it as real Goblin Hours who up. So the fact that we're playing a goblin who is in stealth, and in this game stealth is helped by it being night and darkness, I just think that that's incredibly cool. Oh, we're detected immediately. That's not great. Oh wait, you're a friendly. Are you more NCR snipers on the edge here? Yes, you are. Okay, that's why. I was concerned. Alright, so we head on in here. To this nice abandoned town. I don't see any... Oh, no, nope. I immediately see red. That was quick. Wow, we got detected from like a mile off in darkness. It being night didn't help at all. By the second we could see them on the radar, we were instantly detected. Like, our stealth is worth nothing. Who is this? Yep, that's another one of you. Don't know who it is that's running, but they're not going to get very far. Maybe they are. You can't hide from me. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior. We killed 3 of them. But okay, that's fair. You got me there. We should eat some food. Where's my Sunset Sarsaparilla supply? There we go. See, that'll get us to 200, 225, 250. 250 is enough. Took me a while to get good at calculating how much healing you would get. That's worth a lot of money for 5 pounds. Frag grenade, doesn't hurt. We could pose as a great con, but nah. Ooh, switchblade, that's probably melee. Yeah, forget that. He fell over because the NCR troopers were also attacking. So the moment that the con spotted us, the NCR started firing. So that all popped off, like, immediately. They have the exact same gear. Well done. So let me just take a quick look and make sure that we haven't, like, failed a quest here. Nope, we just gotta kill all the great cons. So we've lost the, oh, hang on. Hey, you guys are here. Untie. We've taken out the cons that are out here, so I think y'all are safe. Alright. Hey, we picked up lockpicking. We can actually get through this door now. Nope, not quite. Here we go. What was the point of this? Oh, I got it. Because if we snuck around the outside like a smart person instead of going straight on in, we could have picked the lock here and freed the hostages. I'm a dodo. It's fine. All right. Well, listen. So, Sneak 50 is not worth the paper it's unfortunately printed on. So, we might need to just raise that to actually get it good at stuff. And or start using our stealth boys. But we got through that one actually okay. So at least it was not a single point of failure, which I appreciate. Here's the hideout. Right, we did the classic thing where if they're all dead, yeah, we got spotted immediately. Yeah. If they're all dead, then it counts as stealth because there are no witnesses. Hi, Jessup, how you doing? Yeah, how's that working for you? Hi, buddy. Oh, that's right, I can block. I keep forgetting I can block. Do some of this. There we go. Ooh. Thank you for teaching me how to block. I'm sorry that it cost you your life, though. But thank you for reminding me that that's a thing that happens. Hey, we leveled up! Chairman job offer. Excellent. Cigarette lighter we'll need later. Free bandana! Now we can look cool. Get some stim packs. Awesome! Okay. Alright, so we need... What do I want? Survival 45, I think? 5, there we go. And then we'll go ahead and use the last 2 points there. We're gunning ultimately for unarmed, like, 70 to get the cool stuff, but that's at, like, level 12, so we got some time. Well, listen, y'all, we're on the Goblin build. I've never taken this perk, ever, and I've never had an excuse better than this one, but, like, we just... Oh, thank you, Jake. That's so sweet. I hate that you said that while we were talking about cannibalism, but we're talking about cannibalism. We're taking the cannibalism perk. While you're in sneak mode, you gain the option to eat a corpse to regain health but lose karma. There we go. And now we will never die. I love that we can't steal the stuff. We leveled up again? What? Cool. Okay, I'll take it. Let's get unarmed to 50, I guess. There. We're actually done with survival. We could do more of the sneaking. Kind of want to get lockpicking up. We'll take a look at explosives in a minute, but let's, for now at least, put and point in sneak. There. Because I want to actually be like competent at the sneaking at some point. Frag grenades. Okay, frag grenades require explosives 25, so we can get that with one level pretty easily. So that's not bad. Bladed Gauntlet, you are a real trooper and have somehow stuck with us this long, and I appreciate that. Alright, we're going to get rid of the Ranger hat. I think I'm actually going to... No, I want the bandana because it has a name on it. The Wastelander outfit, we're actually going to go ahead and drop you. We'll hang on to you guys. Alright. Ha-da-da-da. We can sleep well. Oh, McMurphy, you didn't make it, huh? That's a shame. Ooh, backup bandana. Add some more water. No, we don't want to wear that bandana. Let's wear the good bandana. The one that has the Jessup sweat on it. That got weird, and I apologize for it. I get why that's your decision, and I stand by it. You having single digits in barter and speech is giving me the hives, right? There are so many checks in this game that rely on having either barter or speech at like 50 or higher. That's never going to happen for us.
We won't go
Alright, these are the
quiet.
troopers.
Legion can count on that.
I'm betting what's his name is outside, probably. Which of these is the door? Because none of them look like a door. Oh, this is the door. The one that has people crossing at it. Right choices were made. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever solved that way. Hey, Monroe, hi. How you
I
doing?
really don't have time to chatter right now.
I just saved your people. We can't talk?
Shoot.
Okay, thank you. Tell me about Hoover Dam.
It's one of the biggest sources of electrical power in the region, so the NCR's fortified the place pretty heavily. When President Kimball shows up on his inspection tour, I'm sure he'll be confident that the dam's safe and secure.
Cool. Where is Camp McCarran?
Camp McCarran is the headquarters for the NCR military in this region. It occupies the old airport next to New Vegas.
Nice. We're heading that way anyway. President's coming, huh?
It's probably just a political thing. You know, give a few speeches, shake hands with the troops, boost morale.
That's pretty much exactly what it is. What happened to Boulder City?
Destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam a couple years ago.
There we go.
The town was set up as a trap for Caesar's Legion. The sharpshooters and the Rangers picked off the Legion's veterans from a distance, and the rest of the Legion just rushed on in. Then boom.
Got it. Can you tell me about the Great Khans?
They're an outlaw group primarily trafficking in drugs and other contraband. They usually stay out of NCR territory, though.
So, Jake, I have Elder Scrolls Online, and I played it long enough to make a Khajiit, who was really good at, I think, whatever the equivalent of barter is in that game, because I wanted to essentially have, like, this is the backstory of the Khajiit have wares if you have coin merchant, because I am nothing if not a meme lord. I haven't actually played it much since then.
Ma'am?
I didn't hate it. It was an MMO, and I just didn't have the headspace for one at the time.
I'm glad that's over. Thank you.
I like your scarf.
Man, I thought I was dead for sure.
Wait, are you Sheik? You look like a Sheik from you know, the Sheik Ocarina of Time. Is that you? It looked like you. All right. Well, that actually went pretty well, considering that we got spotted immediately. Let's head to Vegas, I guess, because why not? Is it this road? No, it is this road. Right, Sheik Gilbert. Partner 2. Partner 2. Oh god, I was gonna try and make a Brian David Gilbert reference, but I couldn't put all the pieces together in time. Alright. Well, the fact that we gained... Hello? 2 levels at once lets me think that we're maybe a little bit behind on the side content here. Hi, buddy. You stuck?
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Victor? How did you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
Oh, you're heading my way? Did you see what happened back there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
All hat and no cattle? Yes! It's good to see you again, Victor.
Yep. But this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Oh, you. Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hiding a hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
That's where I'm heading. Goodbye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
Yeah, all hat and no cattle I'm hanging on to as a burn because that's so... It's so good. Alright. Head to Good Springs. Let's... Okay. I have a plan. Go with me on this. Alright, so we need to head west along the road. Is this the same merchant? No, there's only one Brahmin and no security. Are you sure you're okay?
Hey there.
You look the same. Is this you?
Here's what I got.
Well, you've made some money since we last met. Alright, we're going to go ahead and just buy some stuff and then sell you things. So, which, otherwise known as trade, I guess. I don't know why I made that so complicated. Let's see. Is there anything else I actually want to sell you? No, not from there. I want to keep everything under the aid tab. Still don't know which of the electronics we're going to need. Here we go. We have my packs of cigarettes for $20. Have all this pre-war money for also $20. It's my glue. I'm keeping my glue. There we go. So you lost your other... You've lost 2 Brahmin and all 3 of your security folks? My dude, you are living in an Oregon Trail playthrough right now. Are you sure you're okay? Do you want to hire somebody? I can go with you for a little bit. No? Okay. Maybe stick to the roads? No? Okay. Just gonna retire and go into the west, huh? Alright. Best of luck. Best of luck. Hardcore Hank. God, that poor merchant. I can't believe we run into them like 4 times after that first scuffle, and every time they've lost people. It's such a sad story. I live just outside of a part of OKC called Stockyard City, mostly a place for cowboy-based tourism. So I feel all hat and no cattle. I mean, it's one of those things where it sounds like a throwaway aphorism, but like it seems to suggest somebody who has all the trappings of being a cowboy, but none of the actual like experience or you know, prominence and wherewithal worth of that, which I think is a kind of a cool way to say it, honestly. But yeah, it's a pretty decent burn. Ooh, processor having a little bit of trouble there. It's fine. Let me go do this. Can you explain that, Burn? Sorry, Jake. I didn't even see that in chat in time. I already copyrighted it and put it on my merch store 30 seconds ago. Like a proper chode. In the middle of the night, some bandit stuffed his other Brahmin in a box and ran off with it. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Trading post. Hooray! I actually have run out of stuff to sell you, I think.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop.
Slopping
Like our
shop?
slogan says, it's better than nothing.
Wow. What a mood. I'd like to see... Oh, need something repaired.
Let me see what I can do.
Can you repair my gauntlet? Da-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Well, we'll need to repair that too at some point, but can you repair this? What does that do? Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, that's a lot of money, though. I need that money. Okay, no, I'm sorry.
You bet.
Sorry, Gauntlet. I'm really sorry. I love you a lot, but... Oh, boy, that's a shame. Well, maybe if we find out the Gauntlet, we'll be okay. Alright, let's sell all this ammo that we are never going to use. That'll be worth a good bit of cash, and then maybe we can use that money to repair. All of this. So much ammunition. Do I want to keep the grenade? I'm going to keep the grenade. It only works with the launcher that we sold already, but I'm going to keep it anyway. Let's sell that. Alright, so that worked out well. Let's actually just jump to the ammo tab here. Oh yeah, look at these energy cells. We don't need these. This flamer fuel. Yeah, we're going to keep the grenade just for the story. Alright, so that earns us all 400 of your caps plus probably some extra. The police in the area ride horses because tourism. Ugh. I'm mad about that for reasons I can't adequately explain. What does Fixer do? Addiction removal. That could be handy, actually. Gecko steak, sugar bombs. We need to buy this stuff. I can mostly craft this stuff. Oop. Wait, is that all you have is ammo and aid? Yep, sure is. Alright. Alright. Well, we might as well buy some steaks. Does actually weigh a lot, considering. How much does Gecko steak weigh? That weighs a lot. Damn. Actually, wait. Does that weighs 1 per? Okay, never mind. I misunderstood. It was the weight for the stack. 1, 2. We get like 5 of these. There. Okay, cool. There we go. So that puts us back in the black, as it were, and with a lot more food. Who are you?
Samuel Kerr at your service. Me and my daughter Michelle run this fine establishment. We came here from Prim about a month past. Doesn't look like much, but it's one hell of a location.
Why'd you leave Prim?
Michelle and I ran a little shop in Prim till a prison break north of town spoiled it for everyone.
That's fair.
Goddamn convicts just about shut down I-15. When traffic dried up, we took to our heels to find us some customers. I'm not one to sit around waiting to get saved, and Michelle ain't neither.
Can we tell you that Prim is safe now? Actually, wait, Prim isn't safe now. We need to go back and make Prim safe.
When 15 shut down, 95 became the route
Good old
NCR
95.
citizens used to get to the Strip, or limp back home, after the Strip's drained them of caps. We get 'em coming and going. Coming, the suckers flush with caps they saved to gamble on the Strip. And going, the same folks, but now they're losers who'll trade you the shirt off their backs so they don't starve before they make it back home.
Rough.
Add in the troopers marching back and forth from McCarran and the dam, and well, let's just say we don't miss Prim.
In fact, you specifically looked at Prim, said, over there has to solve its own problems, and peace out of town. We 100% did that thing, yeah. It's mostly because I think that holy crap, we leveled up again. That the Deputy Beagle that we had rescued from there is kind of a jerk-ass, and I just didn't want to help him with stuff. And that's rude of me, and I get that. Alright, we needed this at 25, so that'll be 9 points. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll put the other 3 into Sneak. Sure. Oh god, it's level 6, so of course we are catching up in levels in a hurry here. He does really sound like Jeff Bridges, actually. Toughness would be... Again, this would be the optimization. But, like, we're playing the Goblin, so I feel like we've got to go Bloody Mess. Creatures you kill will often explode into a red, gut-ridden, eyeball-strewn paste. I don't know if this negates the ability to cannibalize. I hope not. 5% extra damage with all weapons. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. We don't really need to do more damage. We're killing stuff super quick. But we're going to run into stuff eventually that is a problem for. Alternatively, we could become a Gablin. So what do y'all think? Do we want to go Bloody Mess or Cherchez la Femme? Shall we go gay or go Goblin this level? Because we can always come back and do it later. Going for Les Goblin? That's fair. I think that's a solid vote. The robot's a better sheriff. I don't think you have those abilities. Yeah, I think that's science to turn the robot. It might also be parts though. I may swing back by Prim and see if we can just install some new pieces onto the sheriff to reprogram them. Don't think Bloody Mess prevents cannibalism. There's just more chunks to choose from. That's fair. All right, so we have 1 vote for Cherchez la Femme. It sounds like any other leanings towards gay or goblin. So I think Cherchez la Femme and Black Widow, when they become available, don't rely on speech and barter. I think they're just independent options that only appear if you have that perk. But I could be wrong. I guess we'll find out. Could be a fun way to bypass our lack of speech and barter, actually. But in very specific situations. Very specific gay situations. Alright, I've talked myself into it, and we have the vote for Christy, so we have become a Gablin. Hooray. Alright, how much? Yeah, 20 minutes? I think we can get to Vegas still.
Hey,
Hello. Sorry. From the back, I thought you were like some kind of weird mummy thing, and then you had a face, and I was surprised. You have a power fist. Can I buy that off of you?
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Yeah, okay. I was about to click on Goodsprings, which is the honest answer, but like, she goes, where'd you come from? And we have the option to be an edgelord and say, the grave. We're doing it.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances.
See you,
well,
Jake.
Welcome, then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Puppy. You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore.
I love them
I'm
immediately.
usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family. Whatever they need.
They're also a melee fighter? Is this meant to be? That's true. The grave is also an honest answer. It's such an edgelord answer. You just leave your family in the bunker? Which, I mean, that seems reasonable.
I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the
Thank you,
groceries,
Jake.
know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
Well, we're certainly not smart enough to know anything about them. I heard they shoot lasers from their eyes. That's super tempting. I know who they are, but I don't care about their agenda. I gotta choose the I heard they shoot lasers from their eyes.
Wow. I've got to admit, you have completely defied my first impression of you.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Eye lasers. I'll be sure and look out for that next time. Any other juicy bits of intel?
Please give me more of these. I know who they are, but I don't care about their agenda. This is the neutral option in the middle. We haven't met them. I definitely don't think the Brotherhood of Steel have the right idea, because if I remember right, their whole agenda is like, it's kind of like the librarians. They want to grab technology and control who has access to it so it isn't misused. But I'm also not shoot on sight with them. So we're going to go middle and just be like, eh.
Yeah, it's pretty far out, right? Fixating on old technology just doesn't seem very relevant to most people's lives. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
Going to see an old friend. No, let's not be vague.
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh?
That
I'll
is
be
Felicia
honest,
Day's voice. Thank you.
you're
I
the
was
first
just
person
thinking
I've run
that.
across out here that looks like she can really handle herself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out.
This is Veronica. I've never met this character before. I actually didn't know this location was here before. I've just never wandered off the road in this direction. And so the fact that A, it's Felicia Day, B, they have a power fist, and C, they're adorable. Can we take them with us? You don't look like much. What do you bring to the table? Screw that. Where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
So, and here, okay, we're definitely taking Veronica with us because I respect the power fist.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them.
Oh, no.
I know.
That explains the power
I
fist.
had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
So here's the thing. I think we're still going to bring her with us, but like, you gotta figure she's not going to react well the first time that we cannibalize someone, right? We've got a lot of food. We can stave off cannibalism for a little bit, so maybe it won't be okay. You're on a short leash. As long as you're honest with me from now on. That's not bad. I'm actually more comfortable now that I know you've had some training. This seems patronizing. Like, I don't hate it otherwise, but until that last part, I'm going to go with as long as you're honest with me from now on.
Sure. Just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat. Well,
all right.
Thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand.
What a resume.
Let's hit the road, huh?
Okay. So this will be completely new for me, and I have no idea what this means for us. But we have Felicia Day along, so that's pretty dope. Hard to miss the strip with that light. So let's make our way out that way. Are you a talk to person or just sort of a random guard person?
Hello.
Oh, Ezekiel, you have a name.
I didn't know the Brotherhood had any people out here.
Oh, you must be referring to my friend. Be nice. The two companions that I haven't played a lot of New Vegas. The two companions that I've had historically are Eddie, who is the iBot that you can repair back in Prim, because I tend to go with like repair science builds. It's just sort of my default for whatever with this game, which works out really well because a lot of the quests also rely on things like science. But Eddie or Rex, who is the dog. That I think we're also going to bring Rex along on this one, but now we have to actually like see this one through, assuming that she doesn't like go hostile and kill us the first time that we eat a corpse, which I guess would also be a resolution for the story. Thank you, Bedroad. All right, you guys look different, but you don't think I don't think you have anything for me. Okay, cool, you don't. Good. Music change. No, we're not being spotted by someone. Oh, satellite dish. All right. All right, let's follow the old 95. We'll probably just get to Vegas at the the walking speed here, and then we'll be good. Dang, we got like 4 levels today. We started at level 2. We're level 6 now. We just by going straight for the main quest and ignoring most of the side stuff, we really speed run the whole leveling thing. I'm a little bit sad that I accidentally, because I decided to pickpocket Manny, it sort of skipped the whole RepCon thing, but we can just go do that manually, and probably will. I don't know if we'll do it on, well, I don't know if we'll do it on stream. We'll probably do it on stream. It's a fun quest. Mostly it's a fun quest for how it ends. It's kind of an obnoxious one early on in the game because it's an elaborate series of fetch quests where you go to help one person and then have to like, that leads you to helping another person, leads you to helping another person, and so you get this, like, leapfrog effect. The color changed. That's unsettling. Hopefully that's just time passing. I'm trying to discover what this is. Just so we can have the location to warp back to later. Oh, it's this thing. Probably. Right? Probably. Hopefully it won't kill us. Always hard to tell. Veronica's a companion. I know about her from fanfiction. The fanfiction to which I'm referring is a Fallout prototype crossover. Since the courier can bring another human companion along, that technically makes Alex a pet. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's right. This is the... Okay, I've been here. Yeah. This is a slightly different place. Alrighty. So we're going to cut back to the road. Come back here later. Still jump? There we go. For some reason, because I haven't played either of them, but for some reason I always get like the plots and the characters from Prototype and Infamous backwards, and I don't know how close they actually are. But I'll always be, thinking I'm making a reference to one, and it's actually the other one. Prototype is Alex Mercer, I think, and then Prototype 2 is a different protagonist, and like Alex is the bad guy? Or is that Infamous? Again, no idea. There's a lot of just burned out buildings over here that don't have a location associated with them, and that has me just a tiny bit concerned. I'm sure it's fine. At least my camera hasn't freaked out again. So the camera freak out that happened very early on, I think is related to, so I got a USB hub, and I did the silly thing and I bought the least expensive one that had the number of ports I needed, and I think that has led to it wearing out pretty quickly, so we'll see. The Grub and Gulp? Pretty sure the Grub and Gulp is one of the water park names that the McElroys came up with during the Amity arc of their Monster of the Week game. They're not actually that close of games, but they came out around the same time, and gamers decided one had to win.
Welcome
Yeah,
to the Grub and Gulp.
that might explain it. I mean, honestly, just the fact that I haven't played either of them is probably
Sure
a big
thing.
part of it.
Anything else I can do for you?
James Hellier is a character in Prototype 2. I vaguely remember that the Prototype 2 one is the one that I'm more interested in. Okay, you have food. That makes sense considering that you're a grab and gulp.
See you later.
Actually,
Welcome back to the Grub and Gulp.
can I help you diversify your inventory?
Sure thing.
By selling
Anything
you
else I can
ammo?
do for you?
Nope, I sold all my ammo already. I don't think there's any of this that we want to sell yet. Or this. 'Cause the only thing we have is the thing we're wearing, which we want to keep. Back it up. And I want to keep my weapons, although we could sell these, but now that we actually can use them competently, this is our only ranged weapon at the moment. So we're going to hang on to them.
See you later.
We're a goblin with grenades. A grenadelin.
Hello.
Hey, Lupe.
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh. Straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
Wow, it's like you spoke directly to the camera. Tired, selling off your random crap. Wired, diversifying the merchant's inventory. Listen, we're just trying to help. Show me what you have for sale.
Glad to do it.
And you were true to your word. You have just lots of water. Are there any other merchants around here?
There's a few independent ones like me, but it's mostly the big trading outfits that deal in water, like the Crimson Caravan Company.
Cool. Bye-bye.
Until next time.
Keep forgetting that there's a radio. And it's all, like, vintage stuff, so I think it's mostly okay. Is it really a Fallout game until you just listen to the radio of, like, old public domain tunes? Wow. Holster your weapon at Gamora. Let's just move right on past that. It's a whole thing. Is this still the road? This seems like where the road used to done been. Yep, no, it's still the road. Oh, I see it now. It fell. Here it is. Water and water and water. Due to a scrambled intergalactic transmission, we have a surplus inventory, and these pieces of water have to go. It's very quiet, but this is nice and chill. I might see if I can turn up the music volume. I don't know if there's a specific setting for, like, the radio volume dial, because the game also has, like, in-game music, and it can get kind of oppressive at times, where it can do the boom boom. That can be too much, and I don't want to raise it, but I do kind of want to raise the, like, chill music. Any of y'all have names? Okay, 2 Brahmin, you're probably a different merchant? Okay. Are you... If you're the same dude... You got an extra Brahmin? You've got 2 security guards? You're rebuilding! This is your redemption arc! I'm so happy! That or your twin is out there wandering the desert alone. But I like this version better. I don't know what the cards are. That's probably for, like, a collection, right? Yeah, oh boy, there's a whole bunch of them. Do you have... No, okay. Still need to get a new gauntlet so I can repair this one. We have Spike Knuckles in a pinch. But, oh wait, the condition on it is better. I might have repaired it by accident. I repaired it by accident. That's all right, I wanted to repair it. So, it was probably worth the caps. We still have 1,400, so we're pretty close. Oh, we'll just follow the pipeline here. That's true. Definitely the same guy, because the dialogue option to chat with him was grayed out. I love that they made it. I love that they survived. I really thought that we were gonna, like, happen upon their corpse at some point, and I was gonna be sad about it for, you know, maybe no good reason. But that's kind of how the Fallout do, honestly. It sneaks up on you. That's Ash. Hello. Speaking of dead, hi Veronica. Okay. Have to, ooh, combat armor. Oh, it's medium. We don't really want that. We do want this though. That's not worth it. Ooh, boy howdy. So this went bad. All right. Well, I have concerns. Another frag grenade. Leather armor would actually be useful. That's 250 for 3 pounds is worth it. All right. I value everything by the amount of caps it's worth per the amount of like weight it is, and I don't know if that's the smart way to do it. Empty soda bottle. Empty soda bottle. Empty soda bottle. What I see? Take a tin plate. Metal cooking pot. Oh, that's the naked guard that we just walked over. Make a fusion cell. Stim pack. Other stim pack. Oh, Van Graff's thugs. Okay. Still don't have anything to cook with, huh? We have all of these ingredients and not enough to actually like make stuff. I'm gonna scroll down through here. Can we? Okay, so we can pull up. There's aid and there's chems. Cool. All right. Brock flour. That's what we need. Excuse me. Party time mentats. I love that. I thought we had. Oh, we have 1 yucca fruit. We need another yucca fruit to make slasher. This seems like it's. We're gonna have to get some of that at some point. So we need yucca fruit to keep an eye out for. None of the food, huh? Pear. Did we use our pears? We used our pears on the cactus water. That's what we used them for. I thought we had those. Caravan lunch. We're getting closer. We need Instamash and lunch boxes. Pinion nuts for a desert salad. And fire ant meat. Okay, so we're most of the way to a fire ant fricassee, except for the main course. Called mantis leg. We have the wine. Oh, we need beer for mole rats too, and also of course mole rat meat. Night Stalker egg. It's gonna be a hot minute, and yeah, all right. So yeah, we have parts of lots of different recipes, but no complete ones. That's a shame. Is this an ash pile I see before me? It is. Buff cap and buff out, and a cleaver. That's probably melee, so I'm gonna skip on that. All right, y'all. With about 3 minutes left, we're just gonna kind of walk on into Vegas and call it a morning. How close are we? We seem like we're very close. There's a Crimson Caravan thing. Maybe we'll just get to the Crimson Caravan Company. The CCC, as it were. As its friends call it. And then we'll have our fast travel point to start from on Monday. Although it's a Saturday, I don't really have to worry about bumping into any other streams, so maybe we'll just run over a few minutes. Hopefully y'all don't mind. This seems like an important little town that we could raid, but I'm getting distracted. Oh, hi there. I keep forgetting that Veronica is with us. Is that weird? I'm used to going through most of these games without ever actually like running into companions. Probably should have grabbed other meeting people because now we could stack them. Actually, I don't know if skill books stack. Do they? They might. I hope they do. Oh, she'll remind you. Good, 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 good. Just walk straight to the strip and we might actually make it in time. So I think buying access to the strip is like 2,000 caps, but if I remember right, we don't actually spend the caps. We just have to present them to the guard to show them that we're like capable of being a high roller, I think is how it works. Using multiple skill books just stacks duration. That makes sense, because otherwise it would be kind of goofy. So now at least we can get ourselves to... What's our speech at? We can get our speech to 18. Sorry. I've never played a Fallout game without like maximizing speech out of the gate, because there are so many moments in this game where it is essential, where it not necessarily essential, but where it helps you so much with a lot of checks and avoiding violence and things like that. And now we have none of it, and it's gonna be a wild and violent time, as it was always meant to be, I guess, because it's still Goblin o'clock. But hey, we made it to Freeside. We're close to being able to get into the strip. We've met Veronica, so we can hold off on picking up Rex for a little while, probably. I don't know if we can have Rex and Veronica. I guess I'll look into that before next time. But that brings us right to 2 o'clock here, so we're going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you all so much for stopping in and enjoying this absolutely ludicrous game. I love it. It's so weird. We'll be back with more of this next Monday and Thursday. We're gonna get into the strip. We're gonna go find Benny, and you know, get back at them for shooting us and burying us in the ground, and then we'll see where to go from there. Because there are, like, is it 4? There are 4 major powers that we can choose to back. Pretty sure I know which one we're going to go with, but we'll find that out probably Monday, actually. So stay tuned for that. Later tonight, possibly, Xenon Fiber, the illustrious Slox, may be streaming possibly Cooking Simulator, possibly a something. So keep an eye out for that around, I think, 8:30, 9-ish Eastern Time. We'll be hosting it here. It should be, if AutoHost actually behaves properly. But check that out. There may potentially also be... 358 over 2 days. One of the many Kingdom's Heart, which Xena and I thoroughly enjoyed watching your other Kingdom Hearts streams, so y'all definitely check that out, because that'll be just delightful. It's so much fun. That's another one of those games that I've just never gotten into, but I thoroughly enjoy watching other people stream and having no idea what's going on. Although I've learned that apparently playing them does not help you understand what's going on in them, so that makes me feel a little bit better. All right, I'm done babbling. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, and we'll catch y'all around for the next one.